right, welcome back once again to Turning the Wheel, where we see the adventurers who are the company of the Golden Wheel delve into Rapanathuk last week in pursuit of their friend Umbra, the fairy cleric who was taken and dragged beneath the surface from the safety they've created into the uh, surface area of the previous cloister of the frog god. They have now followed in and saw, as they entered a temple, the body of their friend laying on a temple with a strange frog human hybrid standing above him chanting in a language they do not speak. And in so doing, became gravely concerned for the well-being of their friends. The priest hears you. He turns, stares upon you, and croaks at you in a language that you do not speak.
Prepare to die, demon.
He reaches out a hand, and with that word, energy crackles through his hand as he points his finger at Ukin, who slowly disintegrates, spreading out into a cloud of terrible, terrible smelling yellow, nauseating gas centered around where Ukin once was. And I need everyone to make an initiative roll, including you, Aramis, though I'll tell you when you get to start.
15.
Should we roll for Umbra as well?
Roll for Xenon.
Yes.
I'm rolling for Xenon.
Yes.
Was Zamfir too much for Xenon?
No, she is running late from work.
So Umbra got a 5, and Baroth got a 16.
I got a whole whopping 5.
All right, so you guys know how I track this by now, so congrats on telling me things you're going to have to tell me again.
If you noticed, I didn't.
Is there anyone above a 20?
We did get a long rest, right? Right before this?
No. You got no rest before this. You walked up and you see your friend in some sort of ritual.
I haven't expended much juice yet.
So no one's above 20. Who's above 15?
Xenon rolled a 16 without modifiers.
Baroth also rolled a 16. I have no dex, though.
I think Xenon is going before Vareth, though I do not remember who's above 10.
I'm a 15.
That is Bert. Then we have the Sathar priest. No one else is above 10. Who's above 5?
Bobo.
What did Bobo get?
Bobo got 9.
I was right at 5.
Okay.
So is Umbra.
And I don't know which between the two of you has a higher dexterity. I'm going to guess not the cleric.
I have 14.
Much higher than Umbra.
What a coincidence that the people who are not awake are going last. It's like how it works. Xenon, you're first. You are going to start your turn in the stinking cloud that this guy has summoned. using some form of dark magic to both dissolve your friend, but also cast a spell that would leave you retching and reeling if you are unable to stop the poison from getting into your lungs. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. All right. Oh, sorry, I have to do this very strangely. She rolled a 26.
Okay, so she is not going to spend her turn retching and reeling, and is able to just move around.
Rather, she pulls out Stormbringer and starts moving forward. How far away is this beast?
So he is in the middle of his temple. You can see on either side of the temple and the altar, there are two giant golden candelabras. There are several pillars like you've seen in the other temples inside the cloister that you've come across. And he is about 40 feet away from you.
All right, Xenon powerfully starts moving forward and throws a javelin. And snarls with a draconic accent.
Okay, how close do you go?
She goes up 30 feet.
Okay.
Hopefully getting out of the cloud.
Yep, she's out of the cloud.
And hits with a really high 27 and 1d6 damage. Plus 4. So that's 6 damage with a Javi.
Okay, Vareth, Constitution save.
I'm on it. It's a 12.
You unfortunately are spending your turn retching and reeling from the stinking cloud.
It's gross.
Since the damage did not cause him to lose the concentration on his spell. It is then Bert's turn to make a Constitution save.
$11.
You are also spending your turn retching and reeling from the stinking cloud. You then see the priest croak loudly as he steps forward, meeting the barbarian toe to toe, and wielding this large, gross staff covered in what looks to be sort of gems that make it look like warts and eyes. And he then chants, and with a word of power, reaches out to strike the barbarian. Gets a 17, which I believe hits Xenon.
Hits.
And you are going to take 9 damage, 12 of which is,
Wow. That's a wild one.
it's 6, it's 13 plus 2 is 15 damage, 12 of which is poison damage. As you see that something about this creature's just standing, damn it, like when it swings, the staff is sort of enchanted. But the magic seems to be coming from the nature of the creature itself as it strikes you and does poison damage, as well as its bludgeoning damage from the staff.
Okay, at least I'm not retching.
And I need you to... Actually, it's going to just burn this use right now, too, because it doesn't like this barbarian. He's going to do 12 extra necrotic damage, and then Xenon needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
She feels
Okay.
some of the life force sucked out of her.
Constitution +6. Oh, 26.
You feel she resists as it attempts to suck the life force out of Xenon. And she is not going to have disadvantage on her strength and constitution checks.
Nice.
It is then you see from around the corner from where you were, Xenon, the rest of you covered up by this stinking cloud that was once your friend Ukin. You see 5 other decked out sort of priest-like creatures similar to the frog priest come in dragging between them a human who is dressed in ragged clothes like he's been in their custody for a while and barely fed, croaking rhythmically until they see what is going on when they drop him as a group, and then roar a bellow of challenge at the group of you, seeing that their leader is under attack. Bobo, it's your turn. Constitution save, please. This is against magic, but I don't know if it's against all magic for your advantage or not.
Just wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. Okay.
It's not those things.
15.
15 passes. You are just fine.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, guys, should
Give me an arcane check.
Okay. 17.
You know that this is a spell called Stinking Cloud, and that it's the type of spell that could be easily dispelled if you had the right spells prepared.
Mm-hmm.
To have a gust of wind or something.
Unfortunately, no gusts of wind, but I can use a 3rd level spell to dispel magic. Yeah, got to.
Give me a intelligence check.
Okay, I cast it. I start moving my little fingers around in a circle and then make an X shape with my hands. Was it intelligence?
Yes.
Save or check?
Check.
12?
I don't think that's high enough. Let me recheck how Dispel Magic works quick.
Oh,
okay. 12 is not high enough. Oh, wait. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target automatically ends. So
yeah, it's automatic.
You have dispelled this magical effect within range.
Yeah, I would never do that if I had a chance at losing a 3rd level.
You are correct, because this is only a 3rd level spell when cast by this guy.
Ha-ha!
I break your magic, demon. And now it's time to face the music. You've captured our friend, and we're here to bring him back. And you're going to be buried in this place.
Aramis, you slump to the ground as these guys have dropped you. Certainly you were just about to be sacrificed, but briefly freed, though having none of your equipment with you. As you see a deep gnome and a dragonborn attacking the frog people who have been dragging you around.
About how much room are between me and I guess the frog people and then everyone else?
The 5 who were dragging you in are right by you. They're about 25 feet away from the barbarian and the leader of the frog cultists. The frog people.
So I got the other ones right in front of me, and
They're all right by you, yep. Like they were carrying you briefly. You know, like one had each of your legs and your arm, and one was like in front of you, leading the chanting for the ritual.
Oh, okay, so they're like surrounding me.
Yes.
Got it.
But they dropped you, and they look like they're going to jump into the fight.
Shoot. this round, I am going to fake like I am hurt and just because they're all around me, right? Like one on each leg and one on each arm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fake like I'm hurt and I can't move on the ground and hold until they move away.
Okay. Umbra is unconscious. Xenon's turn.
Roar!
Xenon rages. Who is she striking with her lightning bolt?
Roar! All right. She's kind of hurt.
Who is she striking with her lightning bolt?
The frog priest, the large frog priest.
All right. How much damage does it do?
I'm trying to see what. It's not the breath web. Lightning 1d6 plus 4.
Okay, it did 8 lightning damage to him.
Nice. And then she comes in with the big two-handed overhand. Wow. 2 plus 8 to hit, Mr. World.
What's the total?
Plus 8 to hit. I can't roll from her sheet.
What dice number did you roll?
I didn't. I'm roll. I have to go back and forth from my sheet to her sheet.
Okay.
All right, but I'll roll. Okay, 18 to hit.
18 does hit him.
Okay, that's a 1d10 plus 5. Okay. Ta. 12 points.
Okay.
And I think she gets to attack twice every time, right?
She does, yep.
All right, and then coming again, hacking and chopping on this frog. This another hit. Another. Wow, she's just chopping away at this feller. Or no, wrong dice. Sorry. And then, boom! Another 10 points. Boom! And a roar.
Verith, the stinking cloud around you has been dispelled to reveal where last you saw one, there are now 6 of these frog-like creatures.
I will head straight for. Are they the same size, or is the one that we first saw bigger?
The other 5 are not wielding any weapons that you can see. The one that Xenon is fighting is wielding this giant staff.
All right, well, I'll rush up to 10 feet on that guy and start smacking him with some glaive attacks. We'll go with a 13.
It does not hit.
Does not hit. Second attack is a 9, so that's cool.
You have disadvantage in this area as you feel the evil effects of the Saga are very strong here.
This place is gross. We'll do second wind. Not second wind. Action surge. There we go. For another 2 attacks with disadvantage. Now. Ooh. I need to take a picture. 2 natural 20s.
Okay, so that is definitely a crit.
Yep. Bam. All right. I'll send that to you. That's fine. So let's see. 2d10. We'll do a maneuver too. Why not? Let's do a trip attack on this guy. So, already die. Trip attack. So, hi baby. Yes. DC 14 strength saving throw. Yes. Let's see. So that is only 12 damage. I rolled really low on the dice. And then I maybe fallen prone.
What's the DC?
14.
He's knocked prone.
So next final attack will be straight up because he's prone. And I rolled a 2, so it's an 8. So, and then because he's prone, with bonus attack with the butt of the glaive.
Never mind, you're attacking it with reach, so you are fine.
Yeah.
You notice when you hit it with your glaive, there are puffs of poison spraying out from this creature's body as it gets hit. And actually, Xenon did hit it. So Xenon took 9 poison damage when she hit it with her axe.
Ouch. Well, I'm going to keep my distance and hit it with a 17 with the rear end of the glaive.
You do hit it, yep.
Okay, and then it's a d4, so that's 4 damage. I've rolled several ones for damage already, so that's great. But Garth is done.
At the start of its turn, Xenon takes 6 poison damage. As it then stands up and croaks a horrible word, staring as he then takes his hand and reaches out and grabs and attempts to grab a hold of Xenon's leg. Does a 13 hit Xenon?
No, Mr. World.
No.
No.
So the spell misses.
Ha ha! Rawr! Xenon growls.
The monks leap in to join their leader. 2 of them sending a flurry of attacks. We skipped Bert's turn, so Bert's going to go now. Bert, go.
Go, Bert.
All right. So before they can go up, I'm sorry, Porthos, but I start moving my hands and take out something. But anyway, I start waving my hands at the frog monks who are surrounding Porthos. Sorry, Porthos. And cast Hypnotic Pattern. So, Wisdom save 14.
Okay, so Aramis and everybody else needs to make hit. Is that the ones you're attacking? Is that whole area?
Just the frogs and Aramis.
Yeah, okay.
18.
18 is your DC?
No,
the
18 is what I rolled.
The DC is 14.
Okay. All right. 2 of them failed. And they are charmed, weaving as they look at the pretty lights.
All right, so don't attack them. That's my turn.
And then the remaining 3 leap to the aid of their fellow. The first of which sending a flurry of blows to attempt to strike the Leonin, who has so recently knocked down their leader. 14 misses you, correct?
Correct.
Ting.
Another one attempts to aid its leader in its battle against the Dragonborn. A 7 misses. And then the last one unleashes a mighty haymaker of a blow as it attempts to punch the Leonin in the face. A 24 hits you.
That'll connect.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw after taking 12 bludgeoning damage.
That was a mighty punch. And I still have negative, 9 less health because of the white way back when.
Correct.
Yeah. So, that's a 17.
You have resisted the creature's stunning strike.
Well, that will be bad later. Probably.
And then they get more attacks than that. Then it will attempt to claw you twice. The 2 that attacked you with the claws, 19 hits you or misses?
19 is my armor class right now.
Okay, so you got hit by one of them. That did 9 slashing damage. I need you to make a separate Constitution saving throw.
All right. That's a 19. something I'm good at.
17. So you feel it attempt to inject something in you, but you quickly swipe it away and wipe it onto the ground. Xenon gets missed twice by the claws. Now it is Bobo's turn.
All right.
Unless you'd like to come in, Aramis.
How far away are the three that are attacking the tiger or the lion?
They're 20-ish feet away.
Oof. Would I be able to get within 15 feet or not?
Yeah, you'd have no problems moving. The other two next to you are incapacitated.
Beautiful. I would like to move forward and cast Burning Hands just within range to get them, but no one else, if that's possible.
Do you in your naked form have everything you need to cast Burning Hands?
Yes, because it does not have any material components.
Yep, verbal and somatic, so you're good to cast your Burning Hands.
Good to go. Here we go. Burning Hands, DC 15 Dex save. And any ones are 2s, so 20 damage.
Woo!
All three of them get lit up by the Burning Hands. And then it is Bobo's turn.
Is there? Are they all about me?
They're not near you. You just moved out of the cloud. You didn't move up by Xenon.
Okay, good, perfect.
You just saw this human step forward and unleash a cone of fire that very clearly dried out the skin of these creatures.
Excellent. We have a new ally.
Xenon's hurt bad. I look over at the priest,
And I say, dab at your eyes.
and I put my pinky and my index finger out and point at his eyes, and I use my Svinlerblin magic on him. Constitution 14 or be blinded.
It looks and begins to react like somebody who is blinded.
Okay. Take that. End of turn.
It is Aramis' turn.
The three that are in front of me are still up, correct? Or did they die
Yes,
from the...
They're still up.
Okay, well, I kind of hate them, so once again, we're gonna burn them. +2 there, so 16 damage, DC 15 again. Burning Hands.
All three fail again. Another jet of flame washes over these monks.
That didn't kill him.
How much damage did you do?
Oh, 16 damage.
They're not dead. Xenon.
Is only the
Her lightning bolt shoots out and blasts the high priest away from her as he goes down.
Okay.
But there are still the monks that are near her.
Oh, so the main priest is down?
Yes, her lightning bolt. He just failed her save against it.
And he's
He
destroyed.
just failed his save against her.
And he is destroyed at this point.
Yeah, he's down.
Oh.
I say, watch out for his poison. He could explode or something.
And then she turns and throws a javelin into one of the other ones that are standing.
She's in melee contact with one.
Oh, okay. Well, then busting out the battle axe.
Okay.
Two-handed, chopping. Whoops. Sorry. All right. Oh, a 26 and a 22.
Those hit.
Okay. Damage. And she'll just go on one of them. With 9.
That include the +2 for being a barbarian?
No, not yet. 9, 13. 25?
That one is down. Okay. Varath.
Kill them all! We'll go on the one that punched me in the face for 12 damage.
Okay.
We'll go and attack him. That's only a 9 with disadvantage. Second attack is 19.
Hits.
That's nice. Well, let's go with. I rolled another 1, so that's 4 damage. And then I'm going to bonus action heal myself with the old second wind. So it's a D10 plus 5, so that's 9 health back to me. And then I'm done.
Okay. Bert.
All right, the one that Varth is on, I'm gonna tell him. Oh God, look at your master; he is down, and give him a vicious mockery. Wisdom 14.
He passed.
Damn it! All right, that's about all I can do right now.
Okay. After Bert.
Oh yeah,
it's their
one more
turn.
thing.
Yeah.
If you want me to say drow, you gotta start calling him Aramis.
I don't. He hasn't told us how to pronounce his name yet. You don't know what you're doing. The two monks who are previously dazed continue to be dazed. Those are some pretty ass fucking lights as far as these frogs are concerned. The remaining 2 frogs, once again, they jump in to close the distance so that there's one on each of these people. Moving surprisingly spryly, like frogs can when you try to catch them. The one fails to attack and fails to hit Varth with its 2 attacks, and then attempts to bite, and the bite hits as he's focused on its hands since they didn't use their bite attack last turn. And it deals 6 piercing damage to him.
Oh, Mr. World, hypnotic pattern. They don't get any more saves.
Oh, they don't get any more saves?
No, only if it breaks if they're shaken or attacked, and lasts up to a minute.
Well, they're failing them anyway. So, as the Prophet Rashid Wallace once said, ball don't lie.
It's true.
The other one attacking Xenon unleashes a flurry of attacks. Does 18 hit her? Yes.
Yes.
A 20 hits her with its claw.
Yep.
And then its bite gets a 21. This is not a good turn for Xenon. Takes first 15 bludgeoning damage. Halved because she's raging. And then takes 5 bludgeoning damage and needs to make a constitution save. And then takes 6 bludgeoning damage. So that's 6, 3, 2 damage that's done to her, but 1 constitution save.
All right, constitution save. She's got +6 to constitution. 10.
You're not quite certain what happened to Xenon.
Uh-oh. Okay. Xenon's wounded badly. Might have to quaff a potion here.
Okie dokie. That is their turn. It is then Bobo's turn.
All right. There's two of them on Xenon, huh?
One each on Xenon and Vareth, but they both could attack both of them.
Right. I gotta. I'm gonna give a firebolt to the one on Xenon. 14.
Miss.
Hey,
It ducks your firebolt.
I'll get you next time.
Aramis, Mr. Thorn.
Okay, so there is two that are still up. They're on each
There are two
melee.
that are dazed, and then there are two that are looking at the pretty lights, and then there are two that are fighting the Leonin and the Dragonborn. You've also now seen that these people are also allied with another type of catfolk who is there.
Okay. I am going to toll the dead on the one that's attacking the dragon.
Okay.
Wisdom save of 15, DC 15.
You passed.
Okay, so it takes
Nothing. It's a cantrip.
nothing. Lame.
Okay, we are then back around to the top of the turn for Xenon, who I assume is going to try to electrocute one of these two, which passes against her save DC.
Roar! Roar! But she's not going to do it. She's actually going to disengage and pull out a healing potion
Okay.
and quaff it, getting 2d4 plus 2 damage back.
Xenon backs away, exposing Vareth,
7,
whose turn it is.
9. All right, she's back at an acceptable level. 22 hit points.
Vareth, your Dragonborn Barbarian has backed away.
I'll take them all with disadvantage. So 9. Second attack. It's a 21. So that's that. We'll do a maneuver on him. We'll do another trip attack on whichever one I'm hitting here. So DC 14 strength, and he will take 16 damage. I think if that math is correct. Yes, 16 damage and DC 14 strength.
That one goes down as you trip attack him. You hear his neck crunch satisfactorily.
Bam! And we'll bonus action attack the other one with the butt of the glaive for a 9 to hit. So taking them all out.
Bert.
All right. Since, well, I guess these guys are monks. I'm just going to throw a dagger at one. Is the one that Vareth's on dead?
There's one fighting him right now.
All right, I'll throw a dagger at that one.
Okay.
19.
19 hits. But you see him as your dagger comes in. He reaches out and snatches it out of the air.
He is a monk.
All right. So he doesn't take any of the 8 points of damage?
No, it reduced 15, so it caught the missile, and now holds your dagger in its hand.
All right, that's all.
It is then its turn. It will unleash an attack of mighty flurry of blows against Vareth. 24 hits. Then I need you to make a dexterity saving throw of your own, Vareth.
That will be a natural 20.
You're not knocked prone, but it then claws you with its hands. And I need you to make a Constitution save.
Jeez. 16.
So you are not injected by whatever they inject.
First of all, stop sucking me. Second of all, stop tripping me. Third of all, stop trying to poison me. Stop it.
13, 17 bludgeoning damage is done to you.
Dang. Okay.
And then 8 slashing damage. And then 7 piercing damage as all of its attacks hit you that turn.
Oh.
Pretty sure I'm down. D&D Beyond has decided to crap the bed, but I'm pretty sure Vareth is unconscious now.
Vareth is taken down by a series of blows from the monk. And it is then Bobo's turn.
I look up with the most hateful face as I cause a firebolt to fly out of my hands very hatefully. Okay, here it comes. Oh, God, a miss. Okay, next.
Aramis.
Okay, still 2 up, correct?
1 up.
1 up. Last one. Eldritch Blast. 2 beams. We have a 20 to hit.
Hits.
And a 25 to hit.
I bet that one hits too.
I would hope so.
That'd
A
be
whole
fun monster
whopping
design that can only be hit in like a small range.
a whole whopping 2 damage on the first one, and a whole whopping 5 on the second, for 7 total.
Xenon loses her rage, having done no damage and received none since her last turn. Comes out panting. And sees her friend Vareth prone on the floor.
Okay, can I go into a rage again, right? It's a bonus action?
I think so.
She still has
I don't remember if they're exhausted after raging or not.
That's just Berserker Rage Barbarian, so you're fine.
Well, there you go.
Well, she's actually going to...
There's nothing that says she can't rage again, so go ahead.
You know what? She's not going to rage again. She's actually going to take another potion.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, right? 3, 4, 5. Oh, God. Only 5 more hit points. All right. There's 27 hit points there. And she is going to whoop out a lightning bolt. Her breath weapon. Varos down, right?
Yes. So the line can go right next to him. Will hit nothing else. Will crackle through. Does fail its save against her lightning bolt.
Okay. That'll be...
Blue Dragonborn sprays light out of its mouth. 3d6 damage.
Nice. All right. Oh, 6 points. Roar!
Okay. Vareth, make a death save.
All right. So it's a 9.
9 is a fail. Bert.
Oh God.
All right. I guess I'm going to run in and hit Vareth with a large cure wounds.
Okay.
$15 points of damage.
All right. Vareth is healed for 15
And he's
and stands
gone.
back up when it's his turn and has an opportunity to do so. He wakes back up. The monk, having seen you rush forward, steps forward to meet you and unleashes its own attack against you.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Does an 11 hit you?
No.
Its second attack is an 18. Does that hit you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as it catches you with a mighty uppercut. Hadouken!
17.
You pass. You are not stunned, but you do need to make a concentration check, which is a Constitution check.
That would be 16.
You do not lose the concentration on your hypnotic pattern,
All
but
right.
you do take 7 damage from that attack. And it then attempts to bite you and hits you and does 10 piercing damage to you as it then clamps onto your arm as you look back down stunned. And I need to make another concentration check. The monk rocks you with a combination of uppercut and biting you.
Oh, we're hosed. It's broke.
Okay. The spell, the hypnotic pattern that you guys saw over on the side of the room ends. We will see how many monks didn't have their turn already. They both had their turn already. Bobo, it's your turn.
All right, Mr. World. Can I light them up?
No, you'd have to move over by them to line them up.
You know what I mean, right?
I know what you mean. You'd have to move over there.
I'm going to move right over to him.
Okay.
I'm going to lose my whole party if I don't do something here.
All right. What do you do when you move over there and line them up?
I take out a small piece of felt.
Well, you have an arcane focus, so you don't do that.
Oh, okay. I point my fingers and my arcane focus. Dexterity 14 save.
14, 1 passes, 1 fails. How much damage do you do?
29 points.
Aramis, you see this happen behind you. The gnome, the pattern, it's all gone. The what the hell kind of cat are you again? Tabaxi is engaged now with the one frog, but the other two are right next to the gnome, who appears to be some sort of wizard.
Mr. World, it didn't knock him down?
No.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Are the two that just woke up, are they within 5 feet of me?
No, you move forward a little bit, so they're not
Okay.
next to you anymore.
Okay. So I would be fine Eldritch blasting the last one up front, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then that is what I am going to do to clean them up. 21 hits, hopefully, and maybe an 8?
An 8 does not hit.
Okay, so we're going to do 7 damage with 1 blast.
A blast of force hits it. I don't remember if you have the knockback one, but it kills it either way.
Not yet.
So it doesn't shoot him off into space all awesome like.
No, I do not have Fallout physics yet.
Xenon.
Okay, Xenon is invigorated with some hit points. Roar! As a bonus action, she rages. Roar! And comes flying in to save Bobo. for certain death.
The lightning bolt that shoots out of her when she rages is dodged by the
Okay.
monks.
And then she comes with 2 overhand battle axe chops. What's a 6? A 15 and a 17.
A 15 and a 17 both hit.
Okay, and then the 2 is +5 +2, so that's 10, 12. And then 20 points on the magic battle axe.
Okay.
And she whips out with that tail and whips its leg too.
Not a thing.
Okay.
Vareth is awake and was briefly back, but is gone again, having some sort of internet issue. So he will stand up and move forward and attack that one with his glaive. With disadvantage, and misses. Then will attack again with his glaive. This time does hit. And takes it down with 10 points of damage. Then with the butt of his glaive, attempts to attack the other one, and 15 hits. And does 5 damage to him. As this thing begins croaking at you menacingly, angry that you're defeating it and its fellows. Bert, it's your turn.
All right, the one that hit me is still alive, right?
No, the newcomer killed him.
All right. So the other 2 frog monks are still originally at the hypnotic pattern place?
They're engaging Xenon now.
Oh,
Having themselves a good old fight. Also, Bobo's over there.
How many are left?
1.
All right, I'm going to roll over there and try to poke him with my rapier.
Okay.
12.
Misses.
I suck. All right. That'll be all.
Okay. It is then this creature's turn that will unleash first a flurry of blows at Xenon. 23 hits Xenon.
Hit.
I need Xenon to make a strength saving throw.
It's gotta be good.
After taking 20 bludgeoning damage that's halved to 10.
Okay, and a strength saving throw. Does she get advantage on strength saving throws while she's raging?
Yes, she does.
All right, she already got +7, man. All right, 25.
All right, passed. And you can feel it attempted in that flurry of Jackie Chan Kung Fu blows to knock her backwards, but she resisted in her strength and anger. And then another claw reaches out and hits her. I need to make another Constitution saving throw. She takes 9 slashing damage, halved to 4. And then a bite, 16, also hits her. And then she'll take 10 more piercing damage, halved to 5.
Ah. All right, here's the strength save.
Constitution save.
Constitution. Okay, it's +6. And she has also advantage on this.
Just strength.
Oh, just okay, let me reroll. Uh, 6, 14.
Okay. It is then Bobo's turn.
It's just one left, right, Mr. World?
Correct.
I'm gonna cut your guts out.
And I run forward, presenting myself as a target, and I blast a firebolt into his belly area. 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Come on. 9 fire damage.
Okay. Aramis.
I shall blast the last one again. 9? No?
9 does not hit.
22.
That does hit.
And 6 damage. As I blast it with a force. Eldritch Blast again.
Xenon. Lightning bolt from her rage does not hit. Bobo, what's Xenon doing?
Oh, sorry. You can't take a potion while you're raging, correct?
There's no reason you can't.
All right. She whips out a potion.
If she doesn't get attacked, it'll waste her rage, though.
No, she's just gonna attack. Just go right in there. Two-handed battle axe. Overhand throw. Overhand strike.
Okay.
It's like 2 hits. 17 and 26.
Yep.
And then another sweet 2d10 plus 12. So 22 with the magic battle axe. Roar!
She rages and takes her axe and chops him right in half.
Roar!
Lightning crackling out of her and through the creature's body as it is destroyed.
Have you ever seen when Godzilla gets happy after he destroys some creature and he starts stomping around?
No.
Xenon starts stomping around in a big circle, slapping her tail against the wall and roar, roar, roar.
And all of the creatures are dead. And the fight is over.
Bobo looks around and says,
And that's how the Golden Company does it. Where's Umbra?
Umbra remains on the altar.
I hope he's okay. Let's check him out.
You move over to Umbra and you see that he is unconscious.
Oh no.
I'm going to do a medicine check on him. 6.
You're not certain why he's unconscious. That frog cultist seems to have done something to him.
Oh man, he must be poisoned really bad. Really bad. Could somebody take a look at him? I mean, we need his healing so bad. Could somebody help this man? Creature?
I can try. I can try. Use medicine. See if I could do anything. I don't even have a healer kit. And I can't do shit.
Let me see. All right. Start smacking him on the face a little bit. Ah, come on, wake up. Don't make me pour the pee on you.
He appears to remain comatose.
All right, that's it. I didn't want to have to do this.
I go with my backpack deep in the back bottom part of it. the smelling liquids. So I pull out the yellow vials. I bring it over and I start wafting it under his nose.
Nothing happens.
I pour some on his forehead and start rubbing it onto his head.
Come on, wake up. Come on, it's going to be all right.
Ramus, you see this happen, and you're pretty certain that gnome is pouring pee on that fairy's head.
Ancient pee.
I am so happy I did not get knocked down, seeing how you guys try to wake people up.
I'm getting very frustrated. I put the pee away. Nobody. I didn't want Aramis to see it yet. This is an emergency, though. Oh God!
Why do you have that in a vial?
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Boomer Durblin, and I am one of the members of the Golden Company. This is a golden fluid. Is the life essence of our company. I can't share the secret with you unless you join the company. And I can tell you one thing. You would do well to join us. We could use anyone who could blast flames out of their hands like that and tap into the magic forces.
All you have to do is drink the liquid. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen. It's cool.
No, I'm good on drinking the liquid. I mean, I will help. I'm kind of,
Some say it's the
had all my
lifeblood
stuff stolen.
of the entire company.
I heard a man named Bell say it will help you survive.
I mean, Bert can hardly get enough of the golden liquids. We don't have to worry about that. But hey, do you need anything? I see you're in tattered clothes here and everything. How did you get down here?
Well, I don't know for certain. All I remember is pain on the back of my head, and then I remember being dragged into here.
Terrible.
By those 5 creatures.
Where did they find you? Were you out in the swamp somewhere?
Possibly. I was
understand.
searching for something. My head still is just killing me.
Well, I'm sorry. Is there anything we could get to help you?
I mean, I'm currently good. I would like to find my stuff. I'm sure they took my stuff. I had many items that were dear to me.
Well, would you join with us at least temporarily?
Oh, for certain. I don't think I should venture off on my own in this condition.
No.
I would be happy to help you guys in any way I can.
And I have a really good feeling that wherever we find your stuff, there's going to be other treasures there.
Yes.
We should find
Agreed.
his stuff and then get him back to Luminaries.
Wait. What about Ukend? What? Oh my God, Ukend's been destroyed. I almost didn't. My God.
You guys look over where the body of Ukend once was, and you see that his body and his flesh was torn apart by the evil cleric's spell. But all of the goods that he had on him have just fallen to the ground, including the staff of the serpent and the magical boots that he had.
Let's make sure we get those at least for the sake of Ukend's family. You know what I mean? He didn't have any family.
What kind of magical boots did he have?
He had boots of elven kind. They're extremely nice.
Well, I'll trade these jumping boots to you, Bobo, for those boots of elven kind, and then you can move as fast as the rest of us.
He already can move as fast as the rest of you. Well, not you because you're a tabaxi, but everybody else.
Yeah, we can figure this out. Sure, I'll wear them. But he also has the staff of the snake, which is nice. So yeah, I mean, I want to enrich everybody in the Golden Company. Now, see, Aramis, if you were in the Golden Company, we would be distributing these items to you as well. This is the benefits of being a member.
I mean, I said I would be happy to join. I don't think I want to drink the golden liquid. I think I'm good
Nah.
on that. No.
Not everybody does.
Just down the hatch. It's fine. Just one drink and you're in. It's easy.
It's
Bobo, you do know you have a non-P golden liquid with you that you didn't sell to the merchant.
What is that?
It was one of the things that you pulled out of Guarde's safe.
That's the potion of strength, isn't it?
No.
Oh, I have that.
Oh God, what do I got then?
That sounds like the de-aging potion, right? I think.
We're saving that for the bugbears.
What, to make them babies? To kill them with their babies?
Yes.
Make
Wow.
one of them a baby.
Bugbears? Babies? What?
Yeah, we're gonna basically take them and we're gonna give them extra time to torture them.
It's a whole thing. There's a whole past. Don't worry about it right now. We also need to loot these frog monks. One of them had a fancy staff. That could be worth something.
Yeah.
We should also rest, at least for a little while.
You don't feel safe in this area with the evil emanating from the statue.
We need to get Umbra back to Luminaries.
That's true. Can we
And
destroy
then
the
we can rest.
statue before we leave?
Yeah, we also should find Aramis's goods before we leave.
Yes.
I think that's a pretty good selling point for him to join this Golden Company.
Yes, if you help me, and I don't have to drink the golden liquid,
That's
I
a
will
deal.
definitely join you.
You really want to drink the golden liquid? It's
No,
a bit,
I don't
Pretty,
think I want.
pretty easy to join if you drink the vial. That's fine.
it's a bit malodorous, but it'll help you survive, and it actually is quite.
Aramis
tasty.
was taken from a hallway that's opposite the altar when you saw him. But he knows that is like a preparation area where the monks living, and he knows his stuff isn't that way.
All right, so Mr. World, we like thoroughly search this area. We don't come up with any goodies.
I mean, so you find the corpse of the priest. He has the staff, and then he also appears to be wearing some sort of armor that is made out of leather.
Okay.
Is there anything unusual about the leather armor?
It's on his body right now. Are you going to like take it off and inspect it?
Sure.
It is +1 leather armor.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Okay. So the staff of Sathoka, I'm gonna call it that, and it's not bad.
You touch the staff, Bobo?
Oh no. Let's take a look at this thing. I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
Would you mind if I helped you, Bobo? With
Yeah,
the
give me a
Arcana
hand. What do
check?
you think about this?
Yeah.
What's that? Give me advantage?
Yes.
All right, 17.
You look down on it, and it's about a quarter length rod that looks like it's a grotesque, that it's covered as like a grotesque amalgamation of various toads, tadpoles, and other less savory evil things.
So a Nurgle-esque rod.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. I mean, this thing looks like pure eagle, doesn't it, Varth?
Yeah, I thought, Mr. Well, I thought you said it was like jewels, or were you saying like?
It's,
Like
it looked like it was
oils.
jewels while he was holding it. It was glowing with energy, but it's not
Oh.
glowing with energy anymore.
Sure, no, it's just this disgusting rod stick. Maybe we just leave that there.
I'll cast Mage Hand, and I'll bring it closer to us so we can inspect it better.
Now you lift it up into the air, and are able to see that the entire length of it is covered in those toads, tadpoles, and other evil-looking things.
I don't know. It looks kind of cool.
It does look pretty cool.
Hey, Xenon, do you want to touch this gross frog stick?
She doesn't.
I don't want to touch it. Rawr. I'm not touching it.
Well,
I mean, how about this, friends? I will carry the gross-looking frog stick. In return, I don't have to drink the yellow stuff.
yeah.
I don't know. You
that
seem
sounds
to kind of
fair.
want the stick. Why don't you drink the yellow stuff and then you can carry it?
No. I don't drink random things that I don't know what they do.
That's a smart take in this area. Probably shouldn't drink random liquids that you find in a chest or a box or on a plinth or something.
I thought you humans consumed all kinds of things.
That is a myth. Thank you very much.
If we're not going to take a rest, I'm probably going to chug my potion of greater healing because I am down to about a quarter. I need the health, so I'm going to take that.
Yeah, I think Xenon is going to chug her last 2 potions as well because she's down to like 1-hit kill zone right now.
All right, back up to a little over half, so I'm stretching out, feeling a little better, but definitely not 100%. So hopefully we don't run into any more big things. So let's find Artemis' stuff, and we can get out of here.
Do you guys want me to carry the weird staff thing? You know?
I don't want to see anything bad happen to you. But it's up to you. I mean, we're...
Well, I know you have these rules and, the Golden Company, it seems like, and I mean,
I'm just many rules.
I'm just trying to be fair about it, especially if I were to join. It sounds like you have to show that you're willing to help the company when help is needed.
Yeah, plus we got to pay the charter.
The charter?
Yeah, we got to go to Freechester and pay 100 gold pieces every once in a while just to risk our lives. But otherwise, we're considered brigands if we don't pay the thing. It's basically a license to come through places, just rip everything out of the walls, just rob the hell out of places, man. I mean, it's just a license to kill almost. It's a good deal.
It sounds like a good deal. Yes, most definitely. Like I said, I will happily join. I don't want to drink golden liquid that I don't know where it came from or what it is.
Yeah, no problem.
You seem really obsessed with this golden liquid.
Are you sure you don't like it?
With this golden liquid and tried to give it to me.
Are you sure you don't want to see it?
You keep bringing it up. I'm just
I know.
saying.
I'm trying to show that I want to help. And,
no, we believe you. If you pick up that cursed item, I think that's probably proven that you're willing to help out.
But if you turn into a frog, we will kill you. Just saying.
Yeah, the company comes first.
Don't turn into a frog.
I guess someone has to. I guess I'll grab the staff.
You immediately are thirstier than you have ever been in your life.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
This thing has... infected you with a disease called mummy rot.
No save or anything?
No save.
Yes. I'm so happy.
That sucks.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. So thirsty.
That's not the first person who's gotten thirsty.
I feel like this happened before.
You sense in holding it now that you are unable to bond with it. It is unwilling to allow you to access its power.
Is there a way I could figure out why it wouldn't allow me to bond to it with some sort of check or not?
You know that. Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
I can help out.
18.
You know that certainly some powerful clerics are known to possess weapons that only grant their powers to followers of their deities.
Mm.
And that are known to curse people who are not followers of their deities that attempt to take them.
Would I know if I put it down, would the curse go away, or is it only while I'm holding it?
You don't know?
Maybe you
Okay,
should
well.
just try put it away, man. Like, I mean, you look turned 3 shades pale when you pick this thing up.
That's my natural color. That's my natural color. Yeah.
I don't know. His lips are looking mighty chapped.
Yeah, you look.
Good thing we got some.
You know who else looks
files.
very like they have very chapped lips? Bobo. He's been sick all day.
You know that
Didn't we cure that with luminaries? Or was that someone else?
He kept getting sick every day.
I got rid of the green gems.
Yeah, but you were sick when you left. You just got rid of them.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way, man.
Yeah. It just must be, it's really dry down here.
You think it wouldn't be dry?
You'd think.
I mean, a cavern in a swamp. Don't you think it'd be wet? I'm ready to start licking the walls. I'm so thirsty.
Maybe we should just find Armis's stuff and get out of here and save yourselves from licking the walls and the floor and this bottle of yellow liquid and all sorts of stuff.
Xenon agrees.
I need now Aramis to make a Constitution saving throw.
10.
Okay. Good to know.
All right, we need to get moving and start finding this guy's stuff.
Yep. What other way can we go besides the hallway?
You can go south. Where when you go south, you shortly after there see a door that opens to the west.
Okay, mapping.
Aramis,
Yes.
stay behind us. I'll motion to Xenon and myself.
Planned on it.
The door is, as always.
Well, Xenon and I will open it. I guess we'll have her roll with advantage because she's a better, super strong dragon lady. So that is a 21.
Okay, you guys push open the door, and then as you walk in and you see a what is apparently a cluttered storeroom that looks like it once be a laboratory, you see one of 3 large sarcophagi in the lid open and roll initiative.
Rawr!
So I do it one fight to another fight. Easy peasy.
Experience points, baby.
Anyone above 20?
I gotta roll for Zine.
Anyone above 15?
Faras got a 16, and I'll have put Umbra like in my backpack, like a C3PO because he's a little unconscious body. He needs to be carried around.
Who else is above 10?
Bobo is a 13.
Bert is an 11.
Who is above 5? Ramus and Xenon, what you got?
Xenon is 3.
Sorry, I got 8.
You guys see that it is a mummy coming out of this sarcophagus. The mummy appears to be carrying a glowing red sword as it climbs out of the sarcophagus.
Hmm.
And first to go is Vareth.
Well, we'll leap into the fray. Will I still have disadvantage on my attacks in this extra area? Mr. Will.
No.
Nice. All right. Well, we'll get.
Wait, you are not in that temple anymore, so no.
Perfect. We'll get to 10 feet in front of my friends and poke it with a glaive. It's a 7 for a 13.
Does hit.
Hey! All right. Well, we'll do a trip attack. We'll knock this mummy down right away. So DC 14 strength. And then we'll add the D8. Oops, it's a 20. It's the right one. So 17 points of damage and the strength check, please.
It is not prone.
It is
Not
knocked prone. Got it. All right, second attack. That's a 22 to hit, and we'll do the exact same thing. Strength 14 check. Try to get him down for 18 damage.
Still up.
All right. A bonus attack. Hit him with the glaive. Butt of the glaive for a 24 to hit. D4. So only 4 damage. And I am all out of attacks.
Bobo.
I'm gonna do a quick Arcana check as a bonus action.
That check would be your action. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to analyze its weapon. Is it fire or just glowing?
Glowing and red. It's not fire.
Okay. And then so I guess I can use a bonus action. I will just chill.
Okay.
I'm going to stand behind the fighters. See what this thing is all about first before I start using up all my spell slots.
All right. I'm going to say, take this, and throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
$23.
Hits.
6 points of damage.
Aramis.
Oh, let's go with the staple Eldritch Blast on it. As long as I have line of sight, right?
You do.
Perfect. For 24 to hit
Hits.
and 18.
Oh, also hits.
Perfect. We have 8 damage from the first blast and 7 from the second.
Xenon.
All right. Xenon is going to quaff the potion of fire giant strength.
Okay.
I have that currently.
Yeah.
Oh, did
Don't
you?
have it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Barth
took that.
has it.
It's fine.
Oh, never mind. She doesn't have it then. She is going to step up next to Varatha and get in hand to hand. Swinging two-handed battle axe.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it was going to come eventually. 2 misses. 14 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. 12 points. Magic battle axe. Rawr!
The mummy's gaze meets Xenon, and she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Not looking good.
What is
3 or 4.
She is paralyzed. He will then take his sword and ram it into her chest.
Ah!
Oh no. Doing 19 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And roaring in her face.
She's roaring right back in his face too. Haha.
Vareth.
Quickly back to me. We will smack it with a glaive. On the table. 19, so 25 to hit.
Hits.
We will use my last maneuver to try to knock her prone again. DC 14 strength. There we go. So 16 points of damage.
You chop both of its legs off and it collapses and then reaches up for you as you then bury your glaive in its face and it's dead.
Get out of here. Undead mummy zombies.
I'm glad we didn't waste the potion of fire giant strength.
Yeah, it seemed pretty easy. Well, how about the other? There was 3 sarcophagi. What about the other 2?
One of them has Aramis' stuff in it.
Hey,
Yay!
what about the other one?
Give me a investigation check as you look at the other one.
Bobo.
All right, let me take a look here. Investigating thoroughly. 14.
It's just full of smoldering rags. Isn't there? Moldering rags. Sorry, not smoldering.
Oh, nothing to worry about there.
How about
You notice that the mummy, in addition to the sword it was wielding, has some sort of ring on its finger.
Oh.
I'm gonna get a little checkity checking on that ring
What about the sword?
and the sword.
Sword, obviously.
Would you like my assistance again, Bobo?
Yes, let's take a look at this stuff, God. Oh my God.
Oh, I always forget not to roll.
The sword, even while the mummy is not alive, continues to glow red while it's on the ground. I think. Hold on, let me check and see.
With advantage. I got a 17 on Arcana.
Kind of doesn't help you identify things.
Okay.
It's definitely magic. So is the ring.
What kind of sword is it?
Long sword.
It's a rapier.
Can you use that, Bert?
Longsword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think bards can use the long sword.
The bards can use longswords.
Oh, they can. Okay.
I mean, one of the warriors can use this thing for sure.
Does anybody use a longsword?
It does not require attunement, so it continues to glow red while it's on the ground.
I guess I'll pick it up.
Okay, this is for you, this is a +2 longsword.
Dude.
I mean, can anybody else use a longsword better?
I could certainly use it. But what does Mr. World mean by for you? It's a +2 longsword. What does that mean? Suspicious.
Perhaps it gives more powers to evil or chaotic or neutral, what have you,
It could be some sort of holy blade.
or unholy
And
blade.
this sword's name is Hell's Touch. Bert.
Hell's Touch?
Yep.
Is it speaking to me now?
No. That's just what it's called.
Do you want to check it out, Vareth?
Yes.
The problem is sometimes
hold it.
when we run into these creatures, they can't be hurt by magic, and then Varoth can't hurt anything. So it's really good for him to have a weapon like this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it and hold it and see what happens.
Still, for you, it's a +2 longsword.
What was that name again? Hell's something?
Hell's Touch.
Hell's Touch. I'm going to write it down.
And you can go ahead and write down that if you were evil, it would do +5 to damage instead of just +2.
Ooh.
Well, let's kill some babies and then we can change our
Bugbear
But it's
babies. Let's depress our alignments.
All right. Okay. I want to add that to my inventory if you don't mind, and pull out my shield and have a +2 longsword with a shield for right now.
What about
Nice.
the ring? I'm feeling lucky. I'll put on the ring.
Okay, the ring would require attunement before you know what it does.
What does that basically? How long does that take?
A rest.
Oh, it's pretty.
When you look at it, it looks like it's a little mirror on it.
Ooh, I can see my beautiful face.
Meow, meow.
Meow. All right, let's try to get back to luminaries.
What is this luminaries?
Well, the other problem is we still haven't found areas stuff here.
You did.
Oh no, it was right over here. I've
Oh.
already been collecting it while you guys were doing your thing.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No. It's all good.
Oh, luminaries.
I was making sure I got everything.
I can't believe this place doesn't have any gold or gems, man. Can you guys look around some more? I mean, they got to be hiding something in here.
I'll cast Mage Hand and go through the moldering rags.
Just rags in there.
Just
Man,
rags. Can
I
I
mean-
pull an investigation on it?
Sure.
maybe there's a false bottom. There's got to be some gold. You know what I mean?
11.
You don't find any false bottom in that trunk.
I mean,
Alright.
did we only find what was on the mummy? Was there nothing else? Friends? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was grabbing my stuff.
I mean, we're definitely
There are a couple of other things actually. You find a closet, and inside that closet are two what appear to be spell books.
Oh yeah.
Then there is also a. Let's see what this thing looks like, because it's a new thing.
Varth is going to be swinging and practicing with the sword.
A 1 foot diameter glass orb that appears to be filled with water.
I got my Instagram up and running and my
And then the other thing
got a Gmail account, but then I can't.
is a. glass object that is that separates the light as you lift it up and causes rainbows, like whatever you would look around.
So we
Ooh,
got
pretty.
a fishbowl and a prism.
I don't know 5th edition that well. How do you like identify magic items in this edition?
You fondle them during rests, or you cast the identify spell.
Okay.
We usually fondle them.
I'm sure Bobo would love to fondle the orb.
It's so big. I mean, who's going to carry this thing in their backpack? It's a foot diameter. It's huge. Filled with water.
Xenon will
almost-
carry it. Xenon will carry anything.
Yeah.
You're so growly today. I've never seen you growl this much.
Thank you, Xenon.
No problem.
We should make our way back to Luminaries before
Okay,
this
what
gets
is-
crazier.
Wait, did I get my question answered? What is this Luminaries that you guys keep speaking of?
He's a dignitary.
He's a turtle.
Is it amphibious?
So it's a person.
He's the warmest, cold-blooded creature you'll ever meet.
Real easy going.
Are turtles people? Is that what we're calling this?
Turtle.
Well, would we
Oh,
call a lion a person?
I am a lion.
No.
I'm a lion, and
No.
I'm not a person.
Okay.
Get it straight.
There's a difference between folks and people. There's lion folks.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
turtle folks. But there's not turtle people. People are people. I typically call humans people.
Yeah, Luminaries is the most modest nudist I've ever met.
Wait a minute. Aramis, are you human?
Yes.
Wow, crazy. Of all the species we've had in the freaking Golden Company, you're the most, like, human. You're the only person
I'm the
we've
most
actually
human.
had.
The only person. So it's been folk.
We've only
So-
had folk.
So am I like an honorary folk?
Well, of course.
The human folk.
Human folk.
You don't have a lot of hair, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Neither-
we're looking at
That is
these two
true.
books. They appear to be spell books.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to take these, fellas.
Hmm.
I mean, I can't do much with them anyway, so.
If you come across any songs, I'd like the songs there, Bobo.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You're a song historian, a music historian there, huh?
No, I just like to play songs.
How come you haven't played any music recently?
Well, I suck. I'll get out my pan flute soon.
Yeah, well, here's more pan flutes.
I would advise maybe waiting till we get back to Luminaries. So, because we're kind of got really hurt.
Yeah,
Fighting
everybody's
that.
wounded extremely
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah.
Xenon's down to a few hit points.
let's walk and talk. Walk and talk.
Let us head back.
Anyway,
Grab all the stuff and let us head back.
we're on our way back. I tell you about all kinds of stuff.
Okay, so you move into the room that was the temple. You can move northwest or northeast.
Oh man, where's my map?
You see Bobo start going through his papers. He's looking through all these papers.
Sorry, did you say
Okay.
like the temple feels like gross to us or anything?
Yes,
Or
you move back in, and the evil of this place radiates, and especially if you are good aligned, you can feel how evil this place is.
would I feel it though?
Are you evil?
Yes.
Oh, so you're evil. You don't have disadvantage, but everybody can tell this place is evil.
Okay, so I still feel it.
Yeah.
Could I use a knowledge religion check since I notice it's a temple?
Yeah. Or you could ask your friends who that frog idol on the dais means.
I mean, I got a 20.
You know that these were followers of an apocalyptic frog god known as Thuthaga. It's got an S in there somewhere. It's a hard word to pronounce. Thuthaga. And they were undoubtedly going to take you into one of these rooms and sacrifice you in some manner.
What would I know about, I guess, with that knowledge check about like sacrificing on an altar? Especially with this much evil.
There's a lot of rituals that they could do. There's an idol of the frog god that's on the other side of the altar. That's what appears to be radiating the evil. There are also 2 giant golden candelabras on either side of the altar.
Okay, but it feels like it's coming from the statue.
It's 100% coming from the statue.
Can I blow up the statue with an Eldritch Blast?
You could try.
It's a great idea.
We're going to damage or roll to hit 2?
Roll to hit 2.
Okay. 27.
You hit.
And 12.
You hit it, and it doesn't seem to do much damage.
Okay. Well, 12 to hit with the second one is what I meant, not damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we going back to luminaries now?
Bobo is looking through his map while your new friend is blasting the statue. With magic.
Is that our plan? Are we going to go back to luminaries?
Yes, I believe that was the plan, and I
Yes.
believe.
Okay, I will
yeah.
hit the statue with a shatter. Shatter's extra nasty on stone. 10-foot radius, constitution saving throw, non-magical items. Oh my god, okay. Stone, crystal, metal have disadvantage on
Here's the
saving
bumper
throw.
for that. It's a magical item. So Shatter's not going to do anything.
I can do damage to it though, right?
Now, doesn't Shatter not affect magical items?
No. On a failed save, damage. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes a damage if it's in the spell's area.
But it's a magical object, so it's not going to take the damage. It's worth a try. You shatter. You obliterate those 2 golden candelabras. There's now chunks of gold all over the place in little bitty shards.
Hey, there's our gold coins.
How's that for knocking stuff down? Fuck Liberace.
So the golden candelabras are ripped apart, but the statue is unharmed.
Can I hit over?
Now you guys have what would have been about 800. You have about 1,600 gold pieces, about sized. Let's just say you got 1,600 gold pieces from destroying those candelabras. You melt them and make them circles pretty easily.
Nice.
Hey,
That's
All right, I'm taking down all this information.
I had to knock that drink off the table.
Can we? Can I run over there with Hell's Touch and give the statue a couple hits and see what happens? The magical sword.
Clang, clang. This is still some very evil, powerful. This is able to cast a hollow aura across the entire thing. A hollow aura. You're not able to destroy it. You think you would probably need luminaries to, and the assistance of Umbra to potentially remove the magic from this thing and be able to destroy it.
Why don't you push it
doing
over?
so in the temple on the surface took you about a week of constant work to do.
Why don't you at least push it over with your glaive?
We could put urine on it.
is that what the gold flask was?
No, don't worry about that. Can I just try to knock it over while we?
Don't worry about it. You kept trying to feed it to
You
me.
can push it over.
Push it.
It moves over, then it rolls, and it's like just on its back, but it's still evil. But you did a good desecration, guys.
Still feels
All
good.
right.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
to the
Northeast
portal.
or northwest, guys?
You never mess with the Golden Company.
Participation award. Yeah.
Northeast or northwest?
Mr. World, just
I'd be
trying
on
to
the
get
session.
our bearings again. Oh, geez, we're out of my map area.
Whichever way I didn't get dragged from, right? There's only 3 entrances in this room, right?
Right.
So those guys had to come from one
So
way.
it went from
Mummy's
the...
one way, and then I was
Nice.
dragged the other way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, look
So-
up from my maps again.
Give me a survival check with disadvantage because you're underground. Remember that. Because you were unconscious when you got pulled out here, so you're not real sure.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh. Um. Survival. We're gonna go with a 5.
You're not certain which way you got dragged in. You're like, maybe, that way? Mm-hmm.
Well, the dead bodies would still be there, right?
They're sort of out in the middle of the room. You guys were out fighting.
Okay.
I mean, this was like maybe 10 minutes ago, right? I feel like we would remember which direction it was that we entered the room from. Me, at least as the player, has no idea because I don't have a map in front of me and I can't visualize it. But Kavarath at least would know that we came in through this door and then we left in this door.
There was a crowd. You know, it was blocking your vision. Though, and also you picked up the... Ukin has a pile of stuff still that you didn't grab because it wasn't magical. And that is near the northwest door.
That way. Easily rectified. Onwards.
Where'd this stuff come from?
Yeah, because we went to the east to get to this area. So we have to go west to go back.
You move up to a hallway that eventually has... you continue straight, or you can go directly west. If you continue straight, it'll immediately slightly bend to the east and go to somewhere.
What the hell? Did I...
I think that's the way we have to. So we said we went northwest.
Yes. Then go
Uh,
west or east, basically. But it's like slightly north and then east.
oh. Shoot, we gotta find our way back. I thought
mean-
when we came up a passageway that went to the northeast, and then there was the temple of Shathaga, and then this other area to the south.
Can I use survival to backtrack?
Yeah.
12.
You're pretty certain that you guys came from the west.
Yeah, we need to work our way back west, that's for sure.
Let's head that way. Let's get moving.
And you move west and you move into that large vaulted hallway that has sarcophagi lining the walls. There's also stairs going downwards to the north.
We don't want down, we want up.
No, we just want to leave.
We
Okay,
need
so
to
you
get back to
move
the...
through the hallway.
Uh-huh.
And then there is a hallway to the north or stairs that go upwards.
Stairs that go up, right?
That sounds right.
I would hopefully assume so.
Aramis, when's the last time you've seen the sun? You look pretty pale, buddy.
I told you this was my natural color. My natural color.
Sure you don't need anything to drink? We got some Gatorade or something for you.
Yeah, no, you.
It's a yellow
just-
kind of
Do
Gatorade.
you
Just
like
said it was
do you
good.
like lemon?
I'm good. No, I'm
It's lemon
good.
Gatorade.
You
good.
guys move up
Mango.
into a room that you have not seen before.
Uh-oh.
Faint dissonant music resonates within this hall. Letters in the floor identify the place as the Chthonic Crypts. There are several side chambers.
Let's backtrack.
On a dais to the east stands the statue of a goat-legged shepherd playing a set of metal panpipes. And you guys can hear that there's music coming from the statue as wind blows through the instrument.
Let's get out of here before we get charmed and killed.
But they're panpipes.
Oh, I didn't know we were there wherever we're at.
Let's leave and come back.
All right, let's go back down the steps.
Right.
Okay, you move back down the stairs, and you're in that vaulted hallway again.
I'm going to use survival to backtrack, and I rolled a 1, so I got 4.
You're not quite certain where you came from, but you do have a bruise on your ass that you can't explain.
Did you guys see the image I sent to you in Discord? This was like the last known map.
Yeah, didn't we go down? We went down a hatch. To get to
Vareth remembers you went down a hatch. He looks up and he sees said hatch in the ceiling.
Oh, hey, there's a hatch.
Excellent.
How do you
Hatch.
forget there was a hatch?
It's been a long 15 minutes or so.
You guys spent more than that combing through the laboratory looking for stuff.
Half an hour then. Whatever. I was knocked unconscious, so I don't know what's going on. Let's climb the hatch. Get out of here.
The hatch is 20 feet up in the air before you even touch it.
How did we get down?
You fell.
I did?
Yeah.
I'll climb up to the hatch then.
I'll give you a rope. You can send it down.
All right. So how are you getting the tabaxi to the hatch?
What is it, like in the middle?
Yes. It's in the middle of the room.
Is there anything I can tie off to?
No.
See, Xena and I can do the double-handed launch, and you can jump up as we push you off, and you can leap up there.
Give me a jump check with advantage.
Don't you have the boots? You have those jumpy boots too.
No, I got the boots of Elvenkind now.
Oh, wow! What an opportunity!
You haven't been able to attune with them though, so they don't do anything for you right now if you switch.
Okay, you want me to a jump check? You said.
If you have the boots, you'll be able to jump it. If you don't have the boots, because of the way jumping works, you can't jump that high.
Okay, Bobo, can I borrow them boots again?
You should just keep them until we're ready to switch them up.
Yeah, so you continue to be attuned to those boots, and Bobo is not. So you are able to make an athletics check with the advantage of your friends tossing you in the air to jump up into the sky.
How about acrobatics?
It's athletics to jump.
With advantage?
Yep.
Awesome. 8.
You guys go to lift him up in the air, and he slips, and you throw him up sort of sideways, and then you catch him. He twists so that he would have landed on his, face and not his back, but you still catch him.
Have you ever thrown a cat onto a bed and then it runs away?
Yeah, it's basically that, except for he doesn't run away.
We can keep trying. We'll catch you.
Yep. Keep trying. Eight.
Same thing.
What's the floor like here? Is it stone or is it dirt?
Yes. It's like stone that's been worked a long time ago.
Okay.
Third time's the charm. I finally do it.
You jump up, you dig your claws into the side of the thing. You're hanging in the air. All right, let's see what the hell that is. I don't even know what that is. When sliding out of the walls, you guys see a gray ooze that's in the form of a liquid snake come sliding out of like cracks in the walls near you. You see one of them come crawling out, and you got to roll initiative.
It's a random snake.
Snake ooze.
We need to get out of this room as quickly as possible.
I could easily levitate right up through the hole if necessary.
Do it.
You should definitely do that. Get out. Get out. We're all almost dead. Get out.
All right.
Who got above 20?
I got a 21.
22.
Who got above 15?
I have a 18.
Who got above 10?
Oof.
Who got above 5? Xenon and Varth, what do you have?
Varth got a 1.
Xenon got a 2.
Nice. And I'm carrying Umbra. So he's
Bert.
All right, I dropped the rope down.
Okay. So you're hanging at the bottom of like a long tunnel pit. I need to look how long it is again. But it's not just like you jumped up in the grate, there's like a tunnel.
Oh, then I'll climb up all the way to the top.
All right, so yeah, use your tabaxi speed thing, but you're able to get up to the top. You are once again in the room that Bobo sent you a picture of.
All right, then I drop the rope down if I have any more.
You don't have an action left to use to interact with an item.
Well, I pull it out at least.
Okay, and it is then Bobo's turn.
All right. You see Bobo start wiggling his hands a little bit, and he puts both his palms like sticking down. He whispers some different things, and then you hear the sound like boop, and he starts levitating in the air, and I levitate right up through the hole.
Okay, so Bobo levitates 30 feet up and moves a little bit into the hole. Aramis.
I guess I will blast the snake thing and see what I can do. 16 hit. I didn't hear you. Did 16
Yeah.
hit? Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. 13 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. We have 9 damage and 8 damage.
Okay, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw as you feel something attempt to tear apart your mind.
A 10.
You take 8 psychic damage.
Oof.
It was nice knowing you,
Yeah.
Porthos.
Xenon.
So there's a rope hanging down.
There is not yet a rope hanging down.
Okay, no, you're right. So there's some kind of snake-like watery creature.
Some sort of ooze that, as it moves around, looks like a snake.
Hmm.
I also just blasted it and screamed out in pain.
What could she do at this point? She's gonna. She already drank all her potions. Throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Six points damage.
You split the ooze in half, and it fades into the dirt.
Huh.
Then Bert is able to drop a rope. That will give you all advantage on athletics to climb if you are unable to levitate up to the top like a certain wizard.
I'm gonna roll for Xenon. She has +7. How you say it gives us advantage?
There's no real punishment for failing. You just had the random encounter. So you guys climb out using the rope and helping each other, and you back up onto this higher level.
I would think I would be the last one, and they would just haul me up because I rolled a 0 and a 4.
Okay, so
Just sling me up, guys.
as they haul us up,
And you guys find yourself once again in that tomb where you fought a white.
yep, whites and the skeletons were coming in, and then Ukin
The
was
vault of
blasting.
Abbot Singamon, he lit the scented oil before the great frog god, and the frog god was pleased thereby.
That's right. So, Mr. World, we're going to proceed through the northeast to the northeast.
You move out of the ring, and then the only way out of the ring is to the east.
Yep, and then we go east and then south.
When you go south, you run into a collapsed passage. I already took you all the way out of the ring, so that was just the way into the ring. You went south, there's a collapsed passage.
If we go east, then we get to the plus-shaped room.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's where the exit is.
It is, but this shaft is coated in slime, and you're not going to be able to climb it.
Oh my god.
Not froggy.
Can I levitate it?
You could, yeah.
What do you guys think? I could pull a rope up here and the whole Golden Company get levitated right out of here. I'll get up there.
I still should have.
You levitate up, and you find yourself on the surface.
All right, I chuck my rope down,
Okay.
and then I tie it off to a stout, swampy tree.
There you go. People are able to climb out when you tie it off around some heavy-looking rocks in the ruins, and you're able to climb up to the surface.
As I get dragged up to the surface again, because there's no way I'm climbing it.
I got you.
You
I'll
make
carry
your way in. Whoa, man. You guys look rough.
Are you gonna say that every
Awareness
time?
is seeing for the first time this large turtle wearing, light vestments, who has a couple other people, another woman who's wearing similar vestments, helping him in this small temple that is on the surface in the middle of a swamp.
Who is? Can I do a knowledge religion to learn who this temple is to?
Mithra.
Okay.
It is a temple to the god Mithra, who is a god of light.
They're Mithrians.
Mithrians.
They're really nice.
Cool.
Just don't be a what are they called? Don't be an atheist. They don't like atheists.
They haven't minded atheists so far. You guys have been around and they've been helpful.
So far, they haven't been frog people that we've had to kill. That's all that matters.
Has it been mostly frog people you guys have had to kill?
And skeletons and zombies.
And people
whites.
who wish they were frog people.
So can we take a long rest?
Yeah, it's safe here. You're able to take a long rest.
Whew.
And now I got to do math because you guys are assholes.
Yep.
They're killing stuff.
Well,
Making me do math.
Well, what are the rings? What is the ring?
The
Yeah,
ring
let's-
is a ring of spell turning.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm getting this all down, writing it down. Ring of spell turning. Okay. Can we figure out what the glass orb is?
Describe how you figure out what it is.
It's a glass orb filled with water. Well, first of all, how do we know it's water and it's not something else?
It's not yellow.
It's not yellow. What if it's like sulfuric acid, you know?
That's true. You should drink it.
Is there any way of getting the liquid out of it?
No.
Well, I guess I'm going to heat the water up and see what happens.
Okay, give me a second.
Maybe it's a science vessel, experimental vessel. We got some good treasure on that one. We got +2 sword. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been swinging around practicing. With the shield, I have 21 AC now, so
That's killer.
that's pretty nice. But no reach anymore with the sword. But about the same damage, so it's trade.
And plus, you're doing magic damage because I think some of those guys were.
Yeah, the whites were resistant. Maybe the Hellhound too.
Were they resistant or were they totally immune?
As you are fondling this orb, trying to figure out what it does, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Is it magic?
It's not a spell, but it is magic.
All right, so I get advantage on this. 15. 15.
You guys look upon Bobo as he holds this gem in his hands, fondling it and attempting to use his magic to heat up the water. And then you see him start to shriek before getting sucked into the orb.
Oh, God.
And as you look at him inside, you can see him tiny, like he's in a snow globe, struggling and swimming through this water. You can see him inside.
Help
You
me!
can't hear him saying anything. You see him struggling as he's been sucked into the plane of water. Along with all of the treasure you guys were having him hold.
And the 1,600 gold pieces.
So he's basically sitting there dog paddling constantly.
Not dog paddling. The plane of water is just water. Motherfucker's drowning.
I'm drowning.
Can we try to break it? Break it
Sure.
open like a snow globe?
Roll
Smash it.
initiative.
Did you say initiative?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. No.
So Vareth, it's your turn. It doesn't really matter what order you go in. The orb doesn't do anything back.
Okay. Just make a weapon attack against it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit it. Oh, natural 20 then. On
You
this
hit.
orb. That's a hit. New longsword. Hell's touch. Get a couple D8s going here. So 5, 12. That would be 17 damage on this orb.
Okay. Bert, take a turn.
Do I get a second
Oh, yeah,
attack?
you have other attacks. You're right.
That's right. That's 18 to hit.
Misses. Your sword bounces ineffectually off of the globe.
Jeez. Okay.
Bert. You guys see Vareth attempt to smash the globe to save his friend. Somebody else take a turn.
Okay, I will go ahead and Age-old elder class.
Sorry. I was on mute. Dispel magic using the ring.
Doesn't do that.
What does it do?
It gives you advantage on spells that target.
Oh, it's a
only
counter
you.
spell. I'm casting Dispel magic.
It's not a counter spell, and Dispel Magic doesn't do. Okay, you cast Dispel Magic, you focus it. It doesn't do anything to this orb. Sorry,
Bobo.
Someone else's turn.
I'm gonna blast it to try
Okay.
and break it open. That's the only thing I can think of. 22
Hits.
and 17.
You send the globe bouncing across the ground as it just starts rolling away from you guys. And Bobo, you feel like you should be sloshed. Your stomach feels kind of upset while you're also drowning.
Plenty for you to drink.
Yeah, at least I have something to drink now.
It's true. You are currently not thirsty from
Finally.
from the mummy rock.
Your skin isn't so chapped either.
Okay. Did I get my spell slots back after that rest, or was this?
You're in the middle of taking your rest. You know?
Okay. Good.
You are drowning. You can't do anything except not drown.
I can cast water breathing, maybe.
How far does the orb roll?
Like 30 feet. You gave it a good blast with your spell, and it just rolled away.
Can I go again? Yes. Can we just keep going, or you want to go in order?
Would now be somebody else's turn.
Like Xenon with the battle axe to rush over there and smash the orb.
Xenon rushes over and swings her battle axe at it twice. Neither one of them is above a 10, so she also misses it. She smacks it twice, clang, clang, and stops it from rolling, but doesn't hurt it at all. Bringing us to the top of the round, Varath.
I will go. I'll rush over there, 2 swings with the sword.
Give me a Constitution save, Bobo.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Do that first.
Not my specialty.
All right, Constitution. 17.
Okay, you are still able to hold your breath right now. You have not yet begun drowning.
Nice.
Varath, your turn.
Varath rolled a 20 and an 18 to hit for both of us.
One of those hits.
One of those hits. That's 9 damage. Can I just action surge right now? We just took a long rest.
You're in the middle of that long rest. It's not completed.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Okay, so just the 9 damage then.
Okay.
And get some WD-40 for that screen door. Oh my god.
Bert.
All right. I guess I will whip out my sling and hit it with 2 sling stones.
Okay, roll your
Or, 1 sling stone. 19.
Miss. Bounces harmlessly off the glass. Aramis.
What was the turtles guy name again?
Luminaries.
Luminaries, is there anything you can do to help? Bobo got sucked into this orb.
He goes, I'm peaceful, man. I don't have any weapons.
Isn't he magic or something? He's like...
Magic didn't seem to be super helpful when you hit it before.
Okay. That didn't do
Seems like
anything.
the type of thing that requires brute force to damage.
Okay, if magic didn't do anything, I'll go up and hit it with my club. We'll just wail on it.
Okay, roll your attack.
Oh, I'm surprised. 19.
Miss.
Right next to it. Ah!
Xenon.
All right, Xenon attacks twice.
Rolls a 9 and a 6. She misses.
Oh, I just rolled for her. I'm botting her.
Okay,
I got 25 and a 20.
Okay, those both hit.
Yeah, she's plus. Oh, actually, she's plus 7 to hit. So a 22 and a 27. Okay, anyway, both hit. All right. 2d10. No. 11. 19 from the battle axe, magic battle axe. Chung, chung.
It's not yet shattered.
Is it crinkling?
And you're hitting it. There's some cracks maybe forming on it. You're not sure. It's on the ground. There's
Can't
water
die
on the
like this,
other side of it.
Bobo. All right, Xenon's done.
After Xenon, it goes back to Vareth, right? That's all of you? Oh, Bobo makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Come on. No. 6.
You begin drowning as water fills your lungs. You guys see Bobo in his tiny body inside there begin to stop struggling. Vareth.
Not like this! And I'll make my 2 attacks. And that's a 19, which misses, right? And then a 24.
24 hits.
We're gonna start doing this two-handed because there's no reason to hold a shield right now. That's a 13 damage.
Okay.
That'll be it.
What do you guys want Bert to do?
Attack.
Give Xenon Bardic Inspiration because he has not been doing that at all and needs to be giving out his buffs.
Bert, it's your turn.
All right. Sorry, guys. My computer died. All right.
Sure, you just want Bobo to die.
So you can take my place.
It's all a setup.
I'm actually not prepared to do this on my phone. Can somebody else take over?
Well, just say what you're doing. I'll figure out the mechanics of it.
I guess I'm going to be hitting it with a sling since that seems like the best thing to hit.
Yeah, you gonna do anything with your bonus action, Bard?
Well, I mean, if we're in the middle of the rest, I don't have anything else I could really do with my bonus action because I use all my
You
bardic
have the
inspiration.
thing that, yeah, like, who are you giving bardic inspiration to?
It's a thing that bards do all the time.
Who are you giving it to?
I guess Xenon.
Okay, then you attack it with your sling. Roll your attack.
Can you roll it for me?
What's your
That
bonus?
or I could actually use dice.
Yeah, you can use a regular dice. That's fine.
All right, hold on a second.
I rolled a 13, which gave you a total of 20, which hits. So roll. So then you do a D4 plus 4 because you're a very dexterous boy there, David.
All right, 6.
6 damage. It's beginning to crack more. As it is then Aramis' turn.
Can I get creative with mold earth and find a way to make everyone's life easier to hit it?
You could make a little... So the main thing of this thing's armor class is not that it moves, is that it's very hard. So it being still is its natural state. So yeah, you can make a cup to hold it.
Yeah, to kind of like help impact it.
It doesn't have any dexterity. It's an object, so
Okay.
it's just are you able to hit it properly? Since it's like a orb that like sometimes when you hit it,
yeah,
things glancing off.
Yeah, no, I got you. I just didn't know if it was that
It's not.
or they were bouncing it around. And magic didn't do jack all.
Your force just knocked it and sent it skittering.
Okay, my force did.
Though it's also like a glass orb, so you doubt that like fire or some other things would do anything to it. Because this is the save bubble, or he's lost forever turn. So.
All right, Mr. World, is this my save?
Nope, it's you don't get any more saves. You're drowning. You are dead, and your Constitution turns from last turn.
God, all I can do is
Smack it with your staff, probably. If you have somebody to buff the barbarian.
yeah, I don't have anything to buff. Crap. Can I pull out my light crossbow?
You
And
could
shoot
probably
it?
use Mold Earth to take the help action, which would give advantage to Xenon. I don't really know how it would work, but sure. There's no reason you can't take help.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it happen. That's
You
how I'm
slide
gonna help.
over, you hold the orb between your hands, and hope Xenon can smash it.
Yep, I'm gonna do that and cover my hands in dirt, and hopefully I don't lose any hands.
Bobo, swing away. Or save yourself, Bobo, biting you or your friend. What'd you get, bud? Rob, you're muted.
I'm sorry. I'm confused.
Roll Xenon's attacks. Her first
Okay,
one will have advantage because Aramis helped her, and she also has Bardic Inspiration.
That's a D8. All right, here's
you
the
can
first
use after you know what you rolled, but before
advantage.
You know the result.
So a 15, 22.
A total of 23. You want to use Bardic Inspiration?
No.
Hits.
All right. And, that'll be the first D10. That's 8 damage.
Okay, roll again. It's very cracked.
And then
One
another.
blow might do it.
And this is the one with Bardic Inspiration if I need to. Wait a sec. I need it. I need it.
Though.
I didn't have advantage on that one?
No, you only get advantage on one attack from help.
Use the Bardic Inspiration then.
Well,
Right,
Bardic Inspiration doesn't give him advantage. He needs to roll just one dice.
All right, I'm just going to roll one dice. All right, 15, 22. And with
use Bardic Inspiration.
I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration as well. So 23 to hit.
Still hits.
Okay. D10. 12 points.
You swing the axe down, cracking the orb, destroying it, and the water gushes out, sweeping out and carrying, and then you see Bobo appear in his space next to the orb, drowning. Still, the water has filled his lungs. And he lies there unconscious.
Am I full size?
Yeah.
Quick! Put some of the yellow liquid in his mouth.
Give him the yellow liquid.
Pour it at him to save him. Help, you call 911. Begin chest compressions and mouth to mouth.
I'll do some medicine on him.
Give me a medicine check.
I should not do medicine.
That's pretty good.
Bert rushes to save Bobo.
17.
You blow. I don't know how to save somebody who started drowning. I don't know if you're supposed to blow into them and blow the air out, or just like slap them back and cough the water out.
Chest compressions. Just chest
Bert
compressions.
does know the right thing. He tilts Bobo up in the air and slaps him on the back. The water comes coughing out of Bobo, and he has saved Bobo from drowning.
That's a nasty hairball for somebody without much hair.
Quick, drink this liquid to save yourself.
Yes, drink the yellow liquid.
You guys crazy. Xenon. Thank you. Thank you, all of you, for saving me. That was another cursed item. I mean,
on this long rest, you guys gain 950 experience points. Then you finish a long rest where you will gain back half of the hit die that you spent during short rest yesterday. And return to your maximum amount of hit points, except for Vareth, who remains cursed.
I'm still my.
by the white sucking the damage out of you. And that is where we will stop, and we will deal with Luminaries and what he is and is not capable of next week.